So today I want to talk about all sorts of stuff, and all of them include LGBT peeps, and I'm very excited. So there's been some awesome things happening this week in regards to LGBT plus content on the internet, on the TV, all sorts of stuff. And I want to go through my thoughts and just pointing you guys in those directions and just awesomeness. That's what I want to do today. So as you guys probably know, if you've seen my previous videos, I've talked about the web series Camilla. Now that's awesome. That's still going. If you guys, you know, you guys should definitely watch that if you haven't already. But today I'm not going to be talking about Camilla, but instead I'm going to be talking about a couple of the castmates. So the actor that plays LaFontaine in Camilla has actually created another web series. Well, they want to create another web series, and they've got a Kickstarter to help fund this web series. So Caitlin, who plays LaFontaine in the web series Camilla, has created this this new web series called Couple-ish. They also play Dee in this web series, who is a non-binary bisexual who is looking for a roommate. Now, with the help of Dee's sister, Amy, I believe her name is, they find a British bartender who is also queer, and her name is Rachel, and I can just imagine where this is gonna go. So all sorts of things happened, I'm guessing, including trying to get away from the government, and Dee and Rachel end up trying to be a fake couple to trick the government. They create a YouTube channel to try and prove how in love they are, and yeah, so I'm pretty excited for this web series. So I love Caitlin, I love their YouTube channel, they're hilarious and amazing, and Sharon, who plays Danny in Camilla, will actually be playing the role of Rachel as well. So Caitlin and Sharon, you can't go wrong with those two, and I'm so excited. So I'm also talking about this web series today because they have a Kickstarter going. They have reached their goal of 15,000, but you can also donate from, they've still got like a month to go. Like they reached it pretty quickly. But you know, web series and all that can always use more funding. So I definitely recommend going and check out the Kickstarter. I would personally recommend at least putting $10 down, because if you've got $10, then you get a link to the blooper reel, and you know, Caitlin and Sharon, just like those two, we don't know who's going to be playing Amy. But just those two alone is worth the $10 for the blooper reel, I think, because that's going to be hilarious. And also, if they make it to $22,000 for their campaign, they're going to create a behind the scenes series, I believe, that every funder or helper, supporter, or whatever, I don't know what they're calling it on Kickstarter, but anyone who chips in gets a link to this behind the scenes stuff if they reach 22,000. So that's pretty awesome. But yeah, I thought I'd bring that to your attention if you haven't heard of it yet. All right, so something that I literally just saw today is a trailer for a new movie that's coming out called Jenny's Wedding. I'm so excited for this movie because I am a huge fan of rom-coms. I just, you know, I love them. But I have forever wanted a rom-com of, you know, in the end, it's two girls that end up getting married, and it's all sorts of gayness and it's awesomeness, and I've forever wanted that, and we need so many more, like, LGBT plus movies and TV shows and web series, so whenever I see anything like this, I get super excited. But pretty much, Jenny's Wedding is Jenny's wedding, and Jenny is gay, and she has a girlfriend, well, fiance, and they're getting married, and it's amazing and so cute. The drama comes with Jenny's family, who's very conservative. They don't know that Jenny's gay until, you know, she's like, well, I'm getting married to a girl, and drama ensues there. But it just looks so cute, and Katherine Heigl plays the main character. Like, what? I'm so excited. And Alexis Beldel, I don't know how to say her last name, I'm sorry, but the chick from, like, Rory from Gilmore Girls, I loved Gilmore Girls, by the way. She's playing Katherine Heigl's fiance in the movie, and oh, I'm just so excited. It looks amazing, and I love it. And you guys should definitely go check out the trailer if you haven't. There will be a link in the description below, just with everything that I talk about. And I believe it comes out in theaters, I'm guessing select theaters, probably only in the US, at the end of this month, I believe they said. And then video on demand on the 1st of August, I think they said. So I'm really, really looking forward to that. So another thing I want to talk about today, which I have mentioned in my previous video, is actually the Girls Like Girls song, well, music video in particular. Now this thing has been going crazy on Tumblr and I love how popular it is. Literally there's like a whole fandom just to a music video, which is amazing and it's great. And I wanted to talk about it today to send more viewers over there to watch the music video, just because, you know, with all this sort of stuff, I think we need to support it as much as possible to show that, you know, there is a huge audience here that wants to see this kind of content. And I know there's a huge so many people want this sort of music video to be turned into a movie. And I believe, you know, the cast and the director or the singer of the song as well is keen for it. So I think just sending as much support to the music video and on Tumblr, all sorts of stuff, like with all this sort of stuff, just supporting it as much as you can and showing that we want this kind of content, which is awesome. And the last thing I want to talk about, this has been like a huge long video, but there's been so much like awesomeness that's happened this week. The last thing I want to talk about in this video is there was a teaser for the new season of Chasing Life come out today, I think it was, and I watched it and I stopped watching Chasing Life after Greer left because that was the only reason why I watched that show. It was the only reason why I watched that show. So I stopped watching it when Greer left. But now there's a teaser with Brenna and Ford making out and I'm so excited. That was really aggressive, okay? I didn't mean to be that aggressive with my hands and it hurt my hands, but I'm so excited because, you know, since Greer's not there, Ford is definitely the next best love interest for me to come back into the show and watch it. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie, ever since, like, you know, Ford sort of mentioned, oh, how did you turn her gay or whatever, you know, there were hints that Ford was definitely into Brenna. And so I have definitely kind of rooted for Ford and Brenna to be a thing, but I also really loved Grenna. Yeah, that's their ship name. We'll go with that. Anyway, yeah, so I loved them, but since Greer's not here, I'm definitely all for Ford and Brenna, and I hope they don't just make it full of drama, which they will, but at least give me some, like, cute, awesome stuff before they totally tear my ship down again. But yeah, that's what's been happening with me this week, and Tumblr, and just LGBT plus web series, music videos, movies, TV shows. It's all been happening this week and I'm so happy and I want to know your thoughts on it if you guys are still here. Yeah, I want to know your thoughts on everything that's been happening this week, and if you guys have seen, I don't know, whatever it is that I've been talking about, there's going to be links to everything that I've been talking about as well. If I can find the link to that Chasing Life one as well, because that took me forever to find the link for. But yeah, I want to know your thoughts on everything. And yeah, it's been an exciting week this week. Okay, I'm gonna stop like fangirling over lesbians and awesome people and LGBT plus people. And I'm gonna go and end this video, which is probably like 15 minutes long. All right, bye.